Okay, I got ridiculed by the Star Atlas community because I said in a prior highlight that the ships were not flyable. Apparently, there are ships that are flyable in the game. I just want the Star Atlasians, Atlasians. I'm not quite sure what you're called, but I just want you to know. To be fair, I saw a video that the algorithm posted that there are 49 ships that fly. Now, we're not going to watch all 49, but I do want to see what they look like because, believe it or not, even amongst all this hatred that I got and the toxicity from the Star Atlas community, which there's also some of that in Star Citizen too, just a little bit. Sometimes there's a flavor. There's like a toxic flavor, and it just makes me want to do like an ASMR sniff, if you will, like an ASMR sniffing here. Sniff. Sniff, 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 sniff. Sorry. It's just an inside joke. There's a lot of people don't understand what's going on right now. But I will say this. I'm curious. I still want to play this. I still will buy an NFT, okay? I don't know why I quote the quotation marks on that one. Yes, the prices on these plummeted because demand plummeted, because crypto's plummeting, because SEC, because so many different reasons. But they're cheap now, so maybe it's a good time to buy and play. And it is in UE5, and I am open to sci-fi gaming. So, hey, I will check it out. I don't know what this kid's got, like some serious 80s here. You got to respect the 80s here.
Check 1 2, check 1 2, check 1 2. What is up, guys? You're with us, your boy Kagi, back at it again with a new video. In this video, we're going to play with every single spaceship available in...
Okay, let's just get to the ships here. Let's just get to the ships. Flyable air bike.
Written form. The first spaceship we're going to look at is Flyable air bike. The Flyable air bike is an XX small and it's going for around $1.80. Now let's go ahead and...
Oh, God, I feel so bad. It's not funny that people probably paid initially like $40 for this thing. Oof. That one stings, and that's going to hurt the funding. I mean, like if they're dependent upon sales of the instance, each one's an NFT, that's actual funding for the game. That means they have to sell so much more in order to basically get this game funded. I think they're going to run out of road in about, I'd say 6 months, 7 months. I would like to see more transparency on what's going on with Michael Wagner and Star Atlas. I think it's going to be a good thing for them if they say, hey, here's our business. These are the people that work here. This is where we operate from. This is how we operate. These types of things are very essential, I think, to gain trust with gamers. Like the transparency is super important. Take a cue from Cloud Imperium is what I say, Michael Wagner. Just do it. Like, open the books and let us in and let us see. Let us see what's going on with financing. Let us see. Let us see the data, you know?
Load the Flyable air bike. This one is one of those that is fully complete.
I do like the UI interface. I do like that you can load these up. I think that's awesome. I've seen a lot of videos showing it. I will get in the game. I will experiment with these. I do think that the physics look good.
That is actually detailed. Let's look around it. Pretty nice.
Sometimes the graphics can be a little too arcadey with ship design, but nice sound.
Very nice sound. Very nice sound. Change views right here. Press Z. Look around.
That's a nice sound.
Press C again to look on the side. And let's actually drive it. Let's see.
It looks like you're riding a Cutlass engine.
If we press H, we'll go into flight mode. Very, very nice.
So they got a track. The physics look decent. You got a little...
The next spaceship is the Flyable Ecos Unibomba. This one is going for $10.
Yeah. The initial sound startup was great, but then like as you heard the engine sound, it sounded way too piston combustion and not enough rocket on it. You know, in my experience, it seems like it's a little bit store-bought. Yeah, right, Chrono.
$0.75.
Wow,
now let's go ahead and load
$10.75.
this one up.
I mean, right now is the time to buy.
Nice.
Here, you know, my opinion is this, and again, not financial advice, but like for me, I am definitely going to buy 1 or 2 of these things because it's the best time to get in this game if it becomes a game, and it's the cheapest time to get in this game. It's like $1.25 for that bike. It's like $10 for this thing. I'm kind of curious to see like the pricing on this. Also, I hope that we have ERAD in here, and you know, I still got a gripe. I still have a thorn in my side about how Michael Wagner treated my friend ERAD. Like I still want some level of apology that a CEO should not get in a Twitter battle with a content creator less than 20,000 subscribers, which I think I need to remember what to do here and push this button towards Michael Wagner. Let's just say things the way they need to be said. When a CEO of a corporation goes after literally somebody and copyrights a content creator for their opinions because they're not positive, I would just like to say shame on them, and I would like to actually throw a shame bell on that because I don't forget. I don't forget ever.
Shame.
So in terms of that snafu, I thought that was really a bad look on Michael Wagner to get involved in that and do what he did. And then the only way that ERAD got out of it is that major content providers started covering it, like Obsidian Ant and others that had hundreds of thousands of subscribers. And had it not been for the Lord and Savior Obsidian Ant and others, I did what I could as well, and I talked about it as well. Without that, ERAD would not have gotten out of the unfair and unjust copyright strike that Michael Wagner gave a man who has less than 20,000 subscribers at the time. Like, it's just ridiculous to me that it got to that point. So I still got a little bad taste in the mouth from that. And I think that people that are fans of Star Atlas should take that and heed that warning. Okay? I'm talking about the business world. You know, don't get fanatical and upset. I'm looking forward to playing this just like people who are playing Star Atlas right now. I look forward to it. That's why I'm watching the video. But, like, realize that that is not professional. That's not how a CEO is supposed to act.
This one is also very detailed. Looks like a bug.
Was it Morph? It was Morphologist. Credit to Morph on that one.
Very nice.
It must have involved a bomb of some
baby.
sort.
Damn. All right.
All right, ERAD. Have a good night, bud. Thank you for still checking out the morning stream, bro. We love you, dude. That's an interesting sound.
Press C sideways.
That sounds like a junker.
Back in third person. Damn, nice sound. Okay. Damn.
I like the sound on that one. That one's a bit better. It still sounds too, needs a little bit more oomph.
Very nice.
But the physics look decent. It's UE5, you know.
The next spaceship we're gonna look at is the Opal Jet.
All right, let's move it up here. Let's see what else we want. I want it bigger. I want bigger. That's what she said. She does all the time. Christy, I'm sorry. Let's see here what we've got. I want ships. I want ships. Let's do it. Well, okay, this is cool looking.
Wow.
This is cool looking. This has to be an alien race kind of ship.
Beautiful. All right, we're right into it. This is crazy.
This is what they call clay, by the way. So Doug says it looks plastic. And yeah, some ships right now, Doug, are in this clay state, which is basically like a white box conditioned or pre-white box. It's kind of like in between phases right now. So there's some ships that you can fly, but they're in like a clay, right? They're in a clay mode.
Crazy. This is a crazy design.
Most sci-fi games do, though, Coop.
This is so unique. It's incredible.
That's a different
This is incredible.
It's okay, Coop. It's okay, dude. You can say whatever you want, Coop. I love you, dude. Anybody can say whatever they want here, except, you know, with limits. Don't.
Side view.
Very similar physics on the larger ship compared. I don't know. It looks a little bit slow. No. Does it look a little bit more cumbersome? Like, does it I don't know. On the turns, it looks
design.
like it feels more cumbersome, maybe. I definitely like the looks of it.
All right, the next spaceship we're going to talk about is the Pierce X6. This one.
Did it look just like the bike? Did it look like like Matt was like, no, it absolutely looked about the same as those smaller bikes did. Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Is going for $125 in the market. Let's go ahead and boot this baby up.
Oh, this is the one we watched. This is the Pierce X6. This is the one we watched last week's show. Let's see how this flies.
See how this looks. This one is in
Let's see if
final.
they all fly the same.
Let's go. Look at that.
Yeah, they just finished this one up.
Look at that. Look at that beauty.
Kind of has a cigarette boat kind of jam to it. By the way, you own these. Wow. By the way, eventually they'll phase these out, right? They're only making limited amounts of these, and they're NFTs, and you own them, and they go into a wallet. So I think over time, like a lot of time, that they'll accrue in value because people will say, "Oh, these were the original ships." And if the game does become a game, these ships are probably eventually, not financial advice, I'm talking 5-10 years, if the game's still around, right? These will probably be worth the most. You know, these types. And they are NFTs, so you can literally just sell them through your wallet and bingo, bango. Cuts out a gray market. Cuts out the gray market completely.
Big wow. Let's see. Can we open this up? Woo! Holy shit. That's a very nice sound right there, baby.
It's pretty cool looking, though, but it's not my jam.
Look at that. All right, let's ride this.
No, they didn't make the planet, no. It's just a local environment, dude. As far as what I can tell. I mean, I might be wrong, but...
I want to take a leak here. Holy...
It's like Arena Commander, how there's limits, limits to how far you can go out.
That is so nice. Holy crap. Let's go, baby. This one's so fucking cool. Hey. Hey.
Right, EPEF.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Lift those baby up, and here
I hear a little subsonic in the headphones, so that's kind of cool. I think the sounds on that are pretty legit. The flying's much slower on that. It's not like the bike. The flying's not all the same. That is definitely slower. That feels more. Yeah. Yeah. So the flying is not the same. The physics are definitely different.
Very nice. Very nice.
I dig the sounds. I dig the audio on that.
Wow.
I dig the friction feel. I like the friction feel and atmosphere. Cool. I like seeing that.
All right, so the next spaceship is Pierce R6. This one is going for $291 in the market. Let's go ahead and set this spaceship up. Oh, wow.
Still, with as bad as the market is right now, man, that's crazy. It's still that price, dude. I'm surprised the kiddos haven't bid that one down.
Wow, look at that. Would you look at that?
That's pretty cool, man.
What a massive spaceship. These are small spaceships, by the way.
I like the arms.
They're considered small.
I like the fucking arms on it. Anything that looks like a machine. Like anything that looks like a machine to me. Yeah. It's got some Deemer qualities to it. It's like a baby Deemer. Proportion's a bit off. I do agree with you at Chrono. Just a touch.
All right, so we're gonna interact from up here. You can obviously see
I'm gonna pick up one of these
in
a month or so,
yet.
and then I'm gonna get in and try it myself
and walk inside the spaceship and see a few things here.
It's pretty bland inside. It's maybe that's because it's the manufacturer, but it's a little bit bland.
Nice, but it's still not ready. It's still not ready.
Yeah, the arms should fold up, Hugh. You're right, dude.
So
the arms
we're gonna go ahead and fly this baby up.
Like you should be able to retract the arms. Like I wonder what the functionality is. Probably no functionality on the arms right now.
It flies, baby. It flies.
The flight's definitely different on this. Oh shit!
That's
Look at
pretty
that.
fast. Holy crap.
Wow. Wow. Why is that ship so damn fast? What's going on, dude? That's crazy mobile. It must be an alien ship with alien propulsion, because that thing's flying like a bat out of hell. Well, they got an interesting
Beautiful spaceship nonetheless.
structures built around the area. I like that
The next
bridge.
spaceship we're looking at is a Rainbow Chi. Let's see how much this one's
It does.
going
It sounds
for
like a
in the
bug,
market.
like insectoid or
This one's
something.
going for
There's a couple. There's like 5 or 6 different alien
$120.
races, I think.
All right, let's go ahead and set the spaceship up. This one's still in clay.
So that
Pretty
pulls it. That
slick
pulls the
design.
NFT from the wallet
Pretty
and then
slick
loads
design.
it up
Looks like a boat.
at the hangar area. What's going on, Calvin? Good to see you, man. What the fuck is this thing, dude? Well, that's like very unfinished, whatever this is. Like that's just like
All right,
that is.
let's see
what
if the
is
first
this
person
thing?
still
What is this?
nothing inside. But let's
Noah's
go ahead
Ark?
and
What
fly
is
it.
this
Let's see
thing?
how it flies.
What is this thing? No. Hold on. I don't know what's going on here, but hold on a second. I don't know what I'm looking at right here.
Incoming salad buns.
What is going on up in this? Come on, dude. We're skipping this. This is not even like this is what is going on
Right.
here.
It's like a fish, actually.
Oh, is this this is like so alien or so lazy? I'm gonna go with the latter. Are the other 42 ships we haven't seen like this? Because I'm voting no. What is going on here? Like, is this kid going to say something positive about these? Because I just don't know how you can say anything positive about this. What is this ship right here?
Our next spaceship is a two-fa feast. Let's see
Okay,
how much
this
it's
looks-
going for in the
this looks
market.
better. This looks
$103 with 80 cents.
Jesus.
Let's go ahead and
We're
set the
not counting
spaceship
this one
up.
says coop.
Boom. Oh wow. Oh wow.
Oh, that's
Oh,
different.
wow.
That looks.
This one is
I don't know what to think of that
particular.
shit.
This
I don't know
one's
what to
interesting.
think of that.
Still
That's
in
like a-
clay, but this design is kind of wild. Holy
that
crap.
is way too cartoony for me. That is
It
way
almost
too
looks like an
Fortnite.
asteroid.
No,
Don't
I
think
don't
you can
know.
camouflage with this.
They better put good texture on that.
Interesting.
I don't know
bro.
what they're trying to go for on that
Interesting.
one, but that
Very,
looks like
very
Fortnite. I cannot do that.
All right, we're right in
I
it.
can't do this ship. They got to have good textures on this, for God's sake. The outside's clay. The outside's clay still, so it's not finished. So I'll hold off till I see the finished product. But holy God, no! Just looks like a hermit crab of sorts. I'm not down with this design at all. The interior cockpit's kind of cool, but man, the viewable space in there is really bad. Like the field of view right there, your 5 is just horrible right there. Chrono, behave. Always pushing the boundaries. Yeah, like if the parts moved.
All right, so the next spaceship we're talking about is a Visus Ambawi. Let's see how much this one's going for in the market. This one's going for $147.50. Let's go ahead and load this baby up. Nice spaceship. Very nice spaceship. Very nice design. I really
That's
like this
interesting.
one.
Yeah, that's an interesting design. I might go for that.
Nice.
That's different. How many different ships are planned right
Okay.
now? Like he said, he's got 49 flyable ones. I wonder how many total ones there are. Like how many ships are in concept right now?
All right, let's see if we can open the back here.
It's a blade with a C2,
We
man.
can't, not
It's
yet.
like a C2 blade, man.
Let's see first person. Let's look around.
It's like if you took
Still
a C2
not much we can
and,
do.
and
but we
the
can
size
fly
of the
it.
C2 and a little bit of the design elements from the
Try and
C2
fly it.
and put a blade, like
Boom.
impregnated it with a blade. Right. C2 blade. Should not fly like that. That I don't know what's going on here. It must be this alien's propulsion. Like I've heard this sound before. Is every sound the same on this alien race? I mean, it should be slightly different because the sizing's so big on that they need to.
All right,
to
we're in
edit
the medium
audio.
category now. Our first spaceship is Calico ATS Enforcer. This one is going for $555 in the market.
Let's see what.
Now
this
let's
looks
go
like.
ahead and load this baby up. Okay.
Oh, well, that's sizable. That's
Holy.
sizable.
How do I even get there?
How you getting there, dude?
Can I get there from here?
Do it.
Let's go.
He
let's
finally
go.
had to
I'm
cut
in
out
it,
the parts
baby.
where he fell a million
I'm
times.
in it. Wow. Wow, what a
That's
massive
kind of cool.
spaceship.
Look
at
check
this.
out that gun, dude.
This is insane. This looks like an Air Force type of spaceship. We press N, I imagine it does something? No, not yet. Oh my god. Can we go in first person? Can we go in first person? Not yet. We can't go inside. Wow. What a beauty. What a beauty, ladies and gentlemen. What an absolute beauty. Jesus. Alright, so our next spaceship is the Calico Compact Hero. Let's see how much this one's going for in the market. This one's going for $730.
This looks like a Carrack.
Alright, let's go ahead and set this baby up. Beautiful. Look at that beauty. Wow. What a big, big spaceship. This one's still not
that last one looked like a Gundam.
100% done either.
Not this one. This looks like a Carrack, but the last one looked like a Gundam.
We have opened the back
this
here.
This is Carrack.
Wow.
But not nearly as cool.
Massive.
The interior, it looks to be smaller because like that space.
I
mean, the interesting thing is that that they have at least a base interior on these. They seem to be producing faster
what is this?
with UE5.
Sniper rifles. Okay. I like that. Okay.
Yeah, it's a little wonky on scale.
Okay. Another seat right here. Wow. Okay. And another one over here. Let's see what else we got.
But it's a lot more than people ever suspect. Like, you know, like
Any
a lot
bathrooms?
of Star Citizens out there wouldn't think that Star Atlas is this far. The production is coming out fairly fast.
That's the bathroom right there. What is this?
Yeah,
here?
that's true, John. That's true, dude. It doesn't look bad to me, though. I mean, like, some of these designs are not the greatest, but, like, overall, it doesn't look bad.
Nice. Let's just drive this. Okay, here we go. Press N. Go up.
No
Boom.
sounds? No sounds on this?
Now we're in business, baby. Now we're in business.
I don't know, man. It seems like for 500.
First person.
What's up with the same sound over and over again? Like, it's such a teeny sound for this thing.
All right, the first person is scuffed there. Press C. Side look. Very nice. Very nice.
It's alpha. I mean, like, you know, they're just, you know, they probably just put, like, the generic sound for a lot of these ships.
We can probably get off as it's flying. Let's go. I have the back door open. I'm all of this one. Bye.
Yeah, I'll say this though: they've done more in 2 years at the start than Star Citizen and Cloud Imperium did in their first 2 years in terms of the amount of ships, how fast they're getting these ships out. These ships obviously still need a lot of work, right? But in terms of like how they're pumping this stuff out in the beginning phases, they're pumping it out faster. And they have a play area, but it's localized, very similar to how Cloud Imperium had started with Arena Commander. But definitely, I think Star Citizen was much slower. But you were talking 2012, 2013. You're talking about tech from then. And they were limited to CryEngine. They were limited to they had those restraints put on them, you know. The engine's always been something that I've talked about with Star Citizen. You know, with UE5, these developers are pumping out the assets faster. It just is. That's just the way it is. It's very easy to use. I'm talking to a lot of developers who say how easy it is to use and how easy it is to make assets with this and how fast the production is with this. And not in Star Atlas, but in other projects. I get to talk to these devs, and that seems to be the unified theme that I get with all these different guys, and nobody's talked to each other, you know. So it is interesting that I do hear this over and over with UE5. Right.
All right, so our next spaceship is Calico Evac. The Calico Evac is going for $382. All right, let's go ahead and load this one up. Let's see.
They only have a limited amount. This is why Backspace says I'd like to like it. I don't trust it, and I'm kind of in your camp right now, Backspace, because of the way that Michael Wagner, you know, responded to ERAD and his actions. And it makes me nervous because I always want these games to put fun first. The successful Web3 game are the developers that create the Web3 game that puts fun first, and crypto bro shit second. You know, I love the crypto bro side of things, but I'm also a trader and investor. I get the financial world. I love it. I know where the digital space is going. A lot of people don't agree with me on that. I understand. That's my opinion. But a gamer understands that in order for a game to be successful, the game has to have fun. It has to focus on fun. If the focus is on just the economy in terms of the real world economy, right, and the NFTs and the price and the crypto price and the currency, it's going to go downhill faster. It's going to explode because the fun isn't the priority, and the fun always has to be the priority in gaming, always. I'll spend a couple bucks to try it out.
Very huge.
I think it's worth it to me. I want to put boots in ground, and I want to feel what it's like. God, those
what
footsteps
is that?
are
An
annoying,
elevator?
though.
Looks like it. Yep, let's go for it.
Why'd he cut out the elevator
Oh,
animation?
this one's sensitive.
It's the same damn engine noise. All right, we're going to fast forward. We're going to end it on, let's see here. Oh, this one looks fairly large here. What's this thing?
Spaceship up.
Wow.
Holy wow.
What?
This is so massive.
How much is this one? Hold on. I got to see how much this one is.
All right, so the next spaceship we're looking at is a Calico Guardian. Let's see how much this one is going for. This one is going for $5,750. Now let's go ahead and
I saw ships in there, 40,000.
set this spaceship
that
up.
Chris
Holy
Roberts
wow,
pricing.
This is so massive. It's insane.
Wow.
Look at the scale of this spaceship.
Okay, this thing better fly kind of slow. There we go. All right.
Can we see inside? Not yet. Man, these spaceships are gonna be.
See, in the view that he's getting in this third person view, you know what I mean? But like, it should be interesting when you're on the ground in FPS and first person view to really understand the scale. So it would have been cool if this dude with the 80s hair actually had like a different camera down perspective. And I don't know if you can do that right now. Can you have like another instance? Can you have another dude come in and play with you? That sounds a little too personal right there. But seriously, can another person share this experience with you? Sounds, again, a little too personal.
These cities, literally. So many things you're gonna be able to do inside. I mean,
yeah, I agree.
Even
I
the
agree with
smaller
you.
ones, you can already see how much they have inside, right?
It's moving a little too
Imagine
fast, in my
this.
opinion, for as large as the ship is.
Jesus.
Okay, so at least 4 people then, Limitless. I like that bridge up there.
The next spaceship is the Fimbo Eco's Bombarella. This one is going for 40. Crap, this is so big.
Whoa! Okay, wait. What the hell? That looks like a giant dragonfish.
Look at this. Would you look at
That's
that?
pretty crazy looking, dude.
What a beauty.
Like a battleship.
Can we see inside? Not yet. Wow.
So most of these are in clay mode, no interiors. It looks like no interiors. Just basic physics from the UE5 engine. God
Look
damn,
at
though, that is a
What
cool
beautiful
looking ship.
bird. Holy.
That is a cool looking ship, though. That's really cool. I dig that.
This one definitely
How
needs
much-
a joystick.
I wonder how much that one was. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. How much is this thing? Hold on.
Next spaceship is the Ogrica Jot Asteris. This one is going for $26,000.
I know I come from Star Citizen, but you know, even the prices in Star Citizen make me do this along with this. I wouldn't say it's that good. I wouldn't say it's that good. It's definitely different, but I don't know if it would be $26,000 good, man. But hey, if you got the money and you want to do that, support the project, good for you, man. I ain't got that kind of disposable income, man. That's insane, dude. Anyway, to those people who are really upset with me because I said that Star Atlas ships can't fly, mea culpa. I will take the hit on that one. I apologize to the Star Atlas community. I mean, like, I'm a rational dude. I am interested in the game. I will get myself an NFT ship and try it out myself. I will not spend a lot of money. It's kind of the same way I started with Star Citizen, and the more involved I got in, I was like, okay, you know, like, I see progression, and I want to see the same thing happen with Star Atlas. I'm not a hater, man. Like, I want the Web3 space to survive. I want there to be some type of Web3 gaming that's successful out there. Is it going to be a Star Atlas? I don't know. But at least I can see some of the work. I can see what's going on. But my biggest criticism is that Michael Wagner does not open up what's going on with his company. And we need more transparency with the business model. And we need more transparency with the actual financials. And, you know, I said this a long time ago in 2015 with Star Citizen and Chris Roberts. I said the same thing, 2015, 2016. And then eventually, guess what? They showed us the books. They showed us the books on the American side of things. We had the books through Clearing's House over in England, because every company over there, they have to report publicly. But we didn't know what was going on in the States for years. And I said, let's see it. And eventually they listened. And I think it was a good move on Chris Roberts and Cloud Imperium part. Same thing I'm going to say here for Michael Wagner and Star Atlas. Show us the financials. Show us what's going on. Put it in our face. Show us the progress. Show us your problems. Be real with your audience. Be real with the gamers. You know, because that connection is so vital and so important to make this a success. If you don't have that, it's going to fall flat on its face. So, okay, I'll continue to cover Star Atlas. I'm rooting for it, even though Michael Wagner needs an apology. Send an apology to my friend Erad.